welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, we are in week 2 of our buy 5 or more, save $1 each mega sale, and we have an updated must-do deals video that I am bringing to you. Now, as I'm making this video, it is March 7th, so it is just Thursday of this particular week. Of course, we've got a lot of days left to go grab these deals, but I just want to make sure that you are aware of where we're at in the process. If you happen to be watching this on the 11th or 12th or something like that, definitely double check and make sure all the deals that I bring you are still good. But we're going to be talking about a 33% off candy sale deal for quite a while, and that one is good all week. So you should be able to grab these deals unless there's like rebates and stuff. Check out the rebates. All right, guys, before we get going too far into this video, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and hit all so you don't miss any of my videos. And let's jump right on into this. Just a quick reminder, tomorrow starts all of the fuel point stuff. So honestly, I am actually going to be waiting to do my candy deals and my other deals until tomorrow so I can get 4 times the fuel points. Now, some regions are 2 times the fuel points for the entire weekend, so you have a little bit more time to grab everything that you need and get your 2 times the fuel points. But if you are like me and you are a 4 times the fuel point region, you definitely want to make your list and head to the store on Friday. And let me tell you, unless I'm like working or doing something, I actually prefer to shop on Friday, especially Friday mornings, because it's still pretty calm and cool and everything is in stock. If you wait until like Sunday night to go shopping, usually you're out of something, at least one thing, if not more. So I'm kind of glad that it kind of forces me to get into that store on Friday. But 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points does start tomorrow, so make sure those digitals are clipped and ready to go. All right, let's talk about this 33% off all Easter candy thing that is going on. So I'm going to bring you several scenarios here. So make sure you have this coupon clipped, okay? If you click on the coupon, you can kind of scan and see what products are participating. But basically, just go to the seasonal section in your store, and you can just look around all the candy and grab it, okay? So there's so many great options. This is a great time to stock up on your Easter candy if you can keep yourself from eating it. That's my only concern for everybody, because it has to make it till the end of the month in order for you to be able to use it for actual Easter. I'm going to go and grab some things I know my kids will want in their Easter baskets. And of course, I still need to buy a couple of toys and things like that to put in the baskets, but I'm definitely going to be grabbing some of this candy. So let's talk about some matchups here. All right, so a couple of these deals I did bring you yesterday, but I just want a quick reminder, and especially since this video is going to be focusing on that candy deal. That way, if you are watching this and you are new, you understand. But the Butterfinger Crunch and Baby Ruth Easter Assorted Minis, it does have to be the assorted minis. The 9.5 ounce bag is regularly priced $5.49. It's on sale for $4.49, and we have that 33% off digital coupons, and it'll be good on all of your Easter candy that you have in the same transaction. In fact, I do believe this coupon is reusable. I can't confirm that just yet because I haven't used it yet, but it should be reusable for the entire week. Anyway, your out-of-pocket is $3.01. And then Ibotta does have a rebate for $1 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. The final cost ends up being $2.01, but this is a great one. They are minis, so I'm not sure how small they are, but they might be a good size to actually stuff into eggs, as long as it's not a hot Easter, which being earlier, hopefully it's not. But if it's a warm Easter, I don't like putting chocolate in eggs. But if it's going to be a cooler Easter, it won't really matter. Throw the eggs out in the yard, they'll be fine. But yeah, $2.01 for this bag, pretty good deal. We also have the Brock's Easter Brunch Jelly Beans. The 10 ounce bag, these are regularly priced $4.19. They're on sale for $3.49. We have the 33% off digital coupon, bringing them down to $2.34 each. Ibotta has a 50 cents back on one rebate. It's a limit of 5 times. So you can grab these for $1.84 each, up to 5 of them. So pretty good deal here, especially if you like the Brock's Jelly Beans. All right, next we have is the Starburst Jelly Beans. Now, this is a favorite of my household. Now, just last week, we had a 3-day sale over the weekend where these were $2 each. Well, you're in luck. With that 33% off coupon, we're getting them for $2 each yet again. So the regularly priced $4.49. The sale is $2.99 this week. Which it kind of stinks if you had $2 last week. But with the 33% off, it's going to bring you down to $2 each. Now, there's also a fetch rebate for 1,000 points when you spend $11. And it's a limit of 3 times. Now, it's also included on the Dove, the Skittles, and the Starburst candy. So it's an M&M, sorry. So it's got all of those candies. So anytime we see some of those candies, we can add this into the mix. So obviously, if you hit $11 worth of items, it'll bring it down. Now, just so you know how to kind of do your math, the 33% off digital coupon will show on the side of the product. So it will show that it's $2. It will not show that it's $2.99. And so when Fetch catches it, it's going to catch it at $2 and not at $2.99. So if you're trying to figure out how much candy do I need to buy to get to that $11, you won't be able to buy, you know, say 4 of those and spend, and like, it wouldn't register as $12. It would register it as $8. So it wouldn't work that way. Okay. So just kind of keep that in consideration. But we do have a Fetch rebate. And of course, if you are getting multiple things like Starburst and M&Ms and Dove and Skittles, you have this option here. Speaking of Skittles, we do have the Skittles Jelly Beans 10-ounce bag that are regularly priced $4.19. These are on sale for $2.99, just like the Starburst. The 33% off is going to take you down to $2 each. Now, if you grab 3 of them, that gets you to $6. There is a Fetch rebate for specifically the Skittles for 500 points when you spend $5, and it's a limit of 3 times. Plus, you can also start earning towards that 1,000 points when you spend $11, a limit of 3 times. And the final cost ends up being $5.50 total, or $1.83 each. Now, obviously, it could be lower if you hit the 1,000 points when you spend 11, but this is a great start for you. All right, next deal we have is the M&M's Easter Fun Size Milk Chocolate Candy. Now, again, I just picked one. There's actually quite a few options for you. These are regularly priced $5.99, but they're on sale for $4.99 with the 33% off coupon. That's going to bring you down even more. There is a Fetch rebate to it for 1,000 points for when you spend 11. Like I said, we can combine all of these deals together. We also have a Fetch rebate for 700 points when you spend $7 on M&M's. So one bag would be $3.34 with that 33% off coupon, and obviously as you are accumulating points, you may hit these extra savings and make more money back, if that makes sense. So the most you're going to pay is $3.34, and then you may get more money back on your rebate apps depending if you hit these thresholds. So some pretty good deals here. All right, now I wanted to throw in a couple of deals that you may just grab. So the Cadbury's or Reese's eggs are regularly priced $1.49. They're on sale for $1 each, and with 33% off, that's gonna take off 33 cents basically. So it's gonna leave you at 67 cents for these. Okay, so not a bad deal here. I know, like I looked up Reese's eggs, and you know the individual, they don't look like the actual egg. They just look like a Reese's, except egg-shaped, if that makes sense. Those are also on sale for $1 this week. So all 67 cents. Love this deal. Very cheap for these. So if you're wanting your Cadbury eggs, your Reese's eggs, all those kinds of things, make sure you're grabbing them this week at 67 cents. So next we have the Dove Easter candy. Now there's actually a couple different kinds of the Easter candy bags like this that are regularly priced $5.49 and on sale for $4.49. With 33% off digital coupon, that actually brings those bags down to $3.01. And then again, we still have this Fetch rebate that we are accumulating towards that threshold of $11 to get 1,000 points back. Now, I definitely would not spend $11 just to get $1 back. That's just not what I would do. But if you're going to be buying these anyway, you want to go ahead and get them because they're such a good deal. Go ahead and submit to Fetch and get those, get more back if you can. So that's kind of the way I look at this particular deal here. All right, so this week there's actually a ton of like little types of candy that are $1.25, whether it's regularly priced $1.25, like the double bubble egg-shaped bubble gum there is regularly priced, or if it's on sale this week, which we had a lot of things on sale this week. So we have like the M&M's minis there, you have the M&M's like Easter egg, and remember those also have the Fetch rebates to go with them. I just didn't include that here. You have the ring pop, And those are 3 count. I have 3 kids. If I get one of those, I could open them up and give one to each kid kind of thing. We have the junior egg mint. You have the sweet tarts. There's a bunch of different candies. I just wasn't able to include all of them. At that $1.25 price, the 33% comes off and it makes them just 84 cents each. So that's a pretty good deal if these are things that you're wanting to grab for the basket. So I wanted to make you aware that anything that's $1.25 is going to be just 84 cents with the 33% off. One of the favorites in our household are the Whoppers and the Robin eggs specifically. I am not one that I don't like Whoppers and I don't like Robin eggs. So I don't know if I'm just crazy. But my family all does, like every single one of them. So these are regularly priced $2.99. They're on sale for $2 this week, and with the 33% off, that's going to bring us down to $1.68. So that's something that I may want to grab for my families. Now, let me tell you something that we do every year that you might be interested, especially if you have little kids. And we started this when my big kids that are like in high school, middle school, were like little kids. And it's become a thing where my husband, he will put toilet paper around the house on Easter and he leaves a bunch of like regular Whoppers, like the round Whoppers, and says that they're Easter Bunny poop, that Easter Bunny poops in our house every year, which I don't know why this is still something funny. And then the kids, like, the very first time he ever did it, I about died because he picked one up and smelled it and then he ate it. And my kids' faces were the funniest thing you'll ever see. I wish I had gotten it on video because their faces were like, oh my gosh. And he finally convinced them to eat it too. And now my older kids will just pick it up and eat it. I don't think they're convinced that it's really poop, but my littlest one still thinks it's poop, and then she thinks it's funny and she thinks the Easter Bunny poops candy. So that's so I don't know. Anyway, that's something that we do. It becomes more and more elaborate. It used to be just like a little spot in our house, and last year we literally had toilet paper running from the upstairs to the downstairs and all around the house, and there on the toilet paper every little bit was like more bunny poop. I don't know how we're going to keep topping ourselves, but just a thought for you to possibly do if you want to make your Easter a little bit more goofy. All right, one more. I wanted to show you a big deal here, like what it looks like for a big package of candy. So the multi-pack Easter candy here that we have, that's M&M, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way, Three Musketeers, all of those are in 100-piece package. These are regularly priced $14.99, but they're on sale this week for $12.49, and with 33% off, that brings us down to $8.37 each. Now, again, this is not something that I'm going to grab for my family personally, but this is another one that might be good if you're stuffing eggs. I know our church is doing, everybody is taking home a bunch of eggs and we're all stuffing them and then we're bringing them back. We're a very small church. There's about maybe 200 people total, and that's with kids included, that go there. So it's a very small church. So we all kind of take a little bit on and do it. So this might be a great option to grab this. Then I can fill 100 eggs with the candy, something like that. So anyway, I wanted to just share this with you if you happen to be wanting to buy a bigger bag of candy, what it would cost. All right, let's talk about some Kroger deals that are going on. I actually didn't have any extra matchups for the mega sale today. That doesn't mean I won't have them tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed. But if you want to see all of the mega sale deals that are going on, go check out my video from yesterday on Wednesday, the first day of the sale, and check those all out. There's so many things that are happening. But let me show you some of the things that are going on with just regular Kroger deals. All right, so I had this comment left by Tiffany Green that said, good morning, I just noticed that there's a coupon for Coca-Cola Spiced or Coca-Cola Spiced Zero Sugar 20 ounce for $1. Scroll down where it says shop more, and the Coca-Cola Raspberry and Coca-Cola Raspberry Sugar are, and I think that's zero sugar, are $1.50. I could be wrong, but worth checking into. Okay, so Tiffany, I did some searching. I got on and looked this up, and literally the only thing that's attaching to this coupon for me is the Sprite Zero Sugar. That's it. There's nothing else in the qualifying products for my account. So I don't know how helpful I am for you. So this would be $1.49 with that $1 off coupon, and it's not even what's listed as the Coca-Cola Spiced or the Spiced Zero. I don't know. It's so weird. So check your coupon, guys. See what yours says. Let me know in the comments if you got a bunch of things, or if you're like me and you got like one weird random one that shouldn't even be attaching to begin with and not even the regular product. I don't know, Tiffany. That's a great one to talk about and look into for sure. But hey, check and see if you have any sodas that happen to be $1.50. If you have that dollar off one coupon, you may be getting a soda for 50 cents. Not me though. All right, I have a couple of things I wanted to talk about, and I don't know. I started poking around on the Olay and soft soap. I noticed on Instagram, there is an Instagrammer. I think it's her name's Tam Saves, and on Instagram, and she likes to post all of like the clearance deals in her Kroger store. Now, usually I can't find the same clearance deals she does. So this morning she had like soft soap and Olay and a bunch of soaps that were on clearance at her store. And when I went to look online to see if any of mine happened to be, none of them were showing. So, but then it got me looking at the spend 25, save 10 on the different types of body wash. And I was like, I am going to have to like put together a scenario because we have some coupons to go with this. So this is what I put together. So let me talk about this. Grab one of the Olay body wash, 22 ounce. It's regularly priced $7.49, but it's actually on sale for $6.99. We also have a 50 cent off one digital coupon, so make sure that is clipped. We have the soft soap body wash, 20 ounce. It's regularly priced $5.49. It's on sale for $5.09, which I thought was a weird price, but that's what it is. And we have a 2 off 1 digital coupon for this. Irish Spring Body Wash 20 ounce is also regularly priced $5.49. Another weird sale price at $5.10. And we have a 2 off 1 coupon. Now the next two here are the Kroger Body Wash 24 ounce. I was just kind of keeping it in the body wash family. You can obviously, this was more of a filler, 2 filler items for me to get to 25, but you could definitely find something else that you might use more. Maybe it's the boys pads. Maybe you would rather have the Dove. I don't know. Something else you can definitely fill in here to get to 25. But these were $4.79, and so that took us to a total of $26.76. $10 comes off instantly at checkout when you spend $25. Then we have that 50 cent off one for the Olay, the 2 off one for the soft soap, and the 2 off one for the Irish Spring. That brought us down to $12.26 total, or $2.45 each. Not a bad little deal on some body wash. You'll be fully stocked with lots of body wash, especially women's body wash here. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to throw a scenario out at you. Obviously, if you have a better scenario, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know everybody's scenarios, and we can kind of just work off of each other's and see if we can find some really great deals. But yeah, I figured this was an okay deal. I kind of liked it. It's about 50% savings. So there you go. All right, I do have one update on our weekly digital deals that I need to talk about. I kind of messed something up in my last video, the Garnier water. I don't know if is it micellar? I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm going to call it Garnier water because I don't know how to say it. It is a part of the sale. It was a part of the mega sale last week. It's no longer part of the mega sale, and I did a bad thing. I didn't double check that slide, so I feel really bad. I usually double check my slides, and I do for the most part, but this particular one I didn't. So I put it in as a mega sale item. It's actually no longer, but it's a better deal. So don't come at me. All right, let me show you this scenario. So this, how do you say that? Micellar? I don't know how you say it. Anyway, the Garnier water here that's regularly priced $10.99 is on sale for $9.99. And it was on mega sale, no longer on mega sale, but it is $6.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. We have 2 off 1 coupons. Now there's a 2 off 1 coupon that was available last week to clip. And when I went to look it up, I didn't clip it because I'm not going to buy this product, but I couldn't find it. So it may no longer be available to clip. However, if you did clip it, it should still be available. Let's just put it that way. There's also a there's also a 2 off 1 from your inserts from Save 25. So if you have insert coupons, you can definitely use that one. But the final cost ends up being $4.99 each. So a big shout out and thank you to my commenter here. I don't know how to say whatever your name is. I really wish they had the actual names instead of the ats because I know we have like weird things that might make sense. So whatever your name is, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I'm going to say it wrong, but it's a good morning, Shana, and then let me know about the water deal that I missed. So there you go on that particular. Thank you for bringing that to my attention because I completely botched that one. All right, I want to address a couple of comments that were left from me. Kathy, thank you, Kathy. And Kathy is a member of my channel. If you see the stars, I have members that people that have joined. When you look at the video, right below the video here, there should be a button that says join. If you click on that and you join, you become a member. And right now, I'm trying to work on having more content for members. But basically what I've been doing now for my members is I release a video, and as soon as I'm done making it, it goes out to all my members. So it doesn't matter when it's done. Sometimes it's done the night before I release it. So you usually get firsthand. Sometimes it's an hour ahead of time. Sometimes it's 12 hours ahead of time. But they'll get the firsthand look at my videos. So if you want to join and be able to see videos before anybody else, click that button and join today. But I was in Fry's yesterday, and they had the Cascade dishwasher packs for $3.30 for the 17 and 21 count on clearance. It was an awesome deal. So very cool, Kathy. So Fry's, I believe, is an affiliate of Kroger. I do not have, we have a Kroger here. We don't have affiliates. So very cool. Check your clearance. See if you have some Cascade there for the $3.30, because that is a great price. Next comment we have is from Rosemary, who said, last week I found the Tide Light Pod tubs on clearance for $10.49 each. They're regularly priced $20.99, and they were included on the buy two, save 10 sale. So I paid $10.49 for 2 big tubs of Tide Pods. That is amazing. She bought 6 total. I'm stocked up for the whole year and paid less than $40. That is actually an amazing deal. Rosemary, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit jealous. I don't like to use the pods anymore. They usually just we got a new washer like 2 years ago maybe, and I used to only use the pods, but for some reason in this new one, they don't dissolve all the way, and I'm not real sure why. So I'm not a big fan of the pods anymore. But for those that do use them, I think they're really, and I used to not use anything else but the pods. So I do understand that. But for some reason, I only use the liquid now. But yes, this is a really awesome deal. I'm super happy for you. Next comment is from Ree, who said, remember when razors were free? LOL. Yes. So we do have some razor deals that are going on. One for like 29 cents from a regular price. If you want to check, that's in my video from Wednesday, yesterday. Go check that out. We've had some people talking about clearance razors for like $4.10, and there's a 4-off-1 coupon, and they're getting them for 10 cents, which is still an amazing deal. I mean, I'm not going to lie. But yes, I do remember the days when we got free razors on a pretty regular basis. And I'm not saying you can't do that now, but you kind of have to really put together some crazy scenarios at like a Walgreens or a CVS. It's really almost impossible to get them free anywhere else. Toothpaste is getting, I mean, at Walgreens and CVS, getting free toothpaste weekly is pretty normal. But like, really honestly, getting them at Kroger, I used to get free toothpaste at Kroger all the time, and now I never see it for free. I very, very rarely get it for free. So anyway, yes, I do remember those days. So they're kind of sad that they're gone, but we're still getting good deals. And that's the thing about couponing. You got to remember, everybody else is struggling to pay their bills right now. They're struggling to get groceries. And because we're couponing and because we are stockpiling the really good deals, we're not hurting as much. Now, are we paying more? Yes, we're paying. I'm definitely paying more. I can tell you that right now. But we're not paying as much as everybody else. And so it's a little bit easier to breathe when you're still getting good deals. So just remember that as couponers, that we're getting out there and doing it. All right, guys, thank you for making it all the way to the end. Okay, in the comments, this is the question of the day. Leave me what your favorite thing that you've ever gotten that was free. Through couponing. Not somebody just gave it to you, but through couponing, you got something for free. It can be from any point in time. Maybe it was the 90s you were couponing and they double coupon still or something like that at Kroger. Let me know what the item that you got that was like that made you the most excited to ever get free. I'd love to know what that is. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll be back with you with more videos, so make sure you're subscribed. Bye, guys.